I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, and I'm going to apologize for what I look like at the start of every video. Gluing my brows down, being ginger, the concealer, like all of it is just like really scary, and I really am sorry. Please keep watching. You can skip, like I get it. I have a show today, so we're gonna be really brave and film a video before. I'm doing more burlesque tonight because this is a gay club, and well, they're all gay clubs, because this is a lesbian event, and it's also just with people who I think are gorgeous and I respect their burlesque abilities. So I'm gonna do some more burlesque stuff. I'm literally doing a song from the movie Burlesque. I'm doing the But I'm a Good Girl. And contrary to popular belief, I am not a girl or a woman. That's how I feel, you know? I've never done a little burlesque glove moment, so I'm a little nervous because I decided this pretty recently. Makeup wise, I want to kind of recreate Christina Aguilera's makeup in this scene of the movie, because I just watched it today, and damn. She's got like a double wing moment where she's got like a line of liner on the top and on the bottom, and it's really, really beautiful. I really feel like right now, on accident, this cherry necklace is giving like puka shell, and then I'm wearing a quarter zip, and I have like one of those squiggly headbands on that I feel like the early 2000s like puka shell surfer boys would wear, and I feel like I'm giving that fantasy, and I kind of like it. Cody from Surf's Up, if you will. I've only seen that movie literally one time, and I think I was like 8 or 9. I have no idea. So I don't remember the plot or really anything. All I remember is Cody with that yellow hair, and I feel like someone peed on something in that movie, and that's like truly all I can remember, because I was like, oh, they're peeing.
Oh, no, you...
Got teenage boy humor. Like, I've been making a lot of like machine gun sounds and like explosion sounds lately, trying to nurture the masculine side of myself, but turns out that masculine side is a child. I've always had middle school boy humor though. It's fine. My favorite eyeshadow formula within my price range are these Juvia's Place palettes. I love them so much. This has every brown you could literally ever want, and yeah, don't mind that one. It's pretty old, and I have this one too. But they're literally like, I don't know, $25 for very high quality eyeshadows. I am gonna cut my crease, and instead of, usually I'll just go to like here, but today I'm gonna do a full like swoop. Nikki Tutorials taught me this, but you like stamp your concealer brush instead of like rubbing, I guess, like swiping like that. You want to like stamp it with like a lot of product on your brush, and then it makes like a really nice clean cut crease shape without having to like super perfect it. Symmetry and like precision, those are things that are not my strong suits by any means. So, you know, take with that what you will. I like to blame it on the fact that I'm left-handed, but I truly don't think that's the issue. I think it's just me. Later I'll go back in and do a black line over it, but for now, that's that. I think I blacked out and then woke up with the biggest winged eyeliner I think I've ever put on in my life. I don't, like, truly, I do not know what just happened. I don't do wings this big, It's my whole eyelid, by the way. Spirit of the eyeliner just absolutely possessed me. I have no idea. But you know what? We're gonna work with it and it's gonna be cute. There was one other time that my eyeliner, I think, came even close to this, and it was the first year I started doing drag. So, oh, Mocha's in here, my cat. He's a little ragdoll Siamese cat. I think they call him Snowshoe. He's the first cat that I've ever had. He's the sweetest little thing. Yeah, I've only ever had roommates with cats. I've never like actually had one. And him being my first real like cat experience, he's a freaking angel. Other than the screaming, that's really like his downfall. That's really the only problem. I also put some like champagne color eyeshadow on my eyelid for some shimmer too before the eyeliner incident. The thing that I'm worried about the most always is what I'm going to talk about that day. So usually I'll like think of a topic. The more that I practice, the more I realize that I can honestly just talk to myself for hours. I guess I can just yap forever, which I already kind of knew that. And that's part of the reason why I was like, I think YouTube would be good for me. I guess I don't need other people to interact with to yap forever. I graduated high school in 2019. I went to high school during the whole 2016 makeup renaissance, modern renaissance, if you will. That was like definitely what got me into it. I feel like that's pretty common for a lot of people, especially my age. But I would get up at so much earlier to do a full face of makeup, like a full beat, every single day. I have no idea how I did it. When I was a freshman and sophomore, I was on the dance team. For some reason, I think it was literally because like the school didn't have enough room for practice or whatever, even though it's literally like, we're important. Dance is a sport. Come on, man. But they didn't have room for us to practice, so we had to practice in the gym in the morning. Our school started at like 7:30 or like 8 or something, which is just insane. Sorry, I'm gonna powder really quick. Hold on. I have to hold my breath. There's no intermission at the show that I'm about to go to, so I'm going to set the ever-living bejesus out of my face because I get real sweaty. And I want my makeup to stay on the entire show because I'm doing 2 numbers. My sister was a senior when I was a freshman, so she also was on the dance team. We both ended up dancing in our own ways. She has a literal BFA in dance, and she does all kinds of stuff. She's been go-go dancing at a gay bar and she's straight. But I love that for her because literally she's gay without the gay. I literally had to ask my sister, I was like, are you, like when I came out, it's awesome that she's go-going. I let her borrow my pleasers because I was like, I'm not gonna use these. I am too chicken to dance in pleasers. I've done it maybe once or twice, and both times I was like terrified for my life. Thought I was gonna break my face. I'm pretty confident with wearing heels and dancing, but when I first started, oh my goodness, I looked like a literal like baby deer. My first time ever wearing a wig was when I first did this burlesque number, and I just recently watched the video and we've improved, and that's wonderful and great and awesome. And it's nice to look back, but damn, you can tell how uncomfortable I am in the wig and the outfit, obviously, and the heels especially, because I feel like I'm like barely moving. It's really cool to see how far I've come though. The whole reason I was talking about dance team was because I would still do my full beat in the locker room. They gave us like literally like 40 minutes to get ready or something. And also I would have to be sweaty going back, like going to my first period class. Oh, nightmare. That was the biggest factor in me quitting my sophomore year. And I'm already a person that struggles to wake up, and I really like going to school or work every single day is really, really difficult for me. So going to school and also doing an extracurricular in the morning, and during swim season, I would do a morning activity, school, and then an after school activity. I was also trying to take classes at my dance studio still that I was going to, and that did not last long. My pre-show ritual, like every single time I have to have a Red Bull while I do my makeup, or something. Like I started drag my senior year, like just before my senior year of college. And so I was drinking a lot more back then, and I would have a cocktail while I did my makeup instead of a Red Bull, but now it's just caffeine. I'm doing hot girl shit.
Nice.
I cannot put this liner brush down. Yeah, this is gorge. Giving doll. Bratz doll, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I drew a little heart right here because in the music video she has, or in the movie she has a heart, but then I smudged the heart. So there's 3 now. My eyes are itchy as fuck. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go with like pinky. What do you think about that? Anything?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna film an outro really quickly, and then I'm done, just so you don't think I'm actually fully lost it. All right, here's the finished look with the hair. I refuse to drive in my drag outfit, at least on the way to the gig. Cherry bead hair clip and my little cherry necklace and my classic bob wig that everyone seems to think is my hair, which I'm not mad. But anyway, I have to run out the door. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more content. If you want to see me in the meantime before my next video, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Cherry May Drag.